Hello my lovelies and welcome to another episode of Darkwood. Now this one's going to be a little bit choppy and all over the place because what I've had to do is start a new day because my last recording didn't fucking work. Look at this, this is weird. I never found this on the last day, this weird place with all the symbols on the ground where everything goes weird. Just thought I'd show you that as an intro. But yeah, basically I've had to start a new day because I did an excellent recording of the last day, and it didn't work. The recording completely screwed up, and it contained such that's what I wanted to capture. There's somebody at the door. Now, sometimes when you go and open it, if you go and open it, it'll be one of the tribes people, one of the crazy people. However, sometimes when you open it, it's this, the invitation. We invite you to a celebration behind the cornfield in the southeastern edge of the dry meadow, 4630. And if you look in the top right hand corner, is it me or is that not Frith from Watership Down? That sun thing looks exactly like the rendering of Frith from the animated intro of the cartoon of Watership Down. But there we are. So basically this is it may as well be a new game. I've done several days to catch up with the game we were doing previously. You may notice that there are certain differences because this game is procedurally generated, so the layout of things will be different, the layout of the map will be different, the layout of the house is different. But you missed nothing. In fact, we'll probably be doing more on... Oh, something is lurking in the shadows. I should stay close to the light. Yeah, we bloody should. But yeah, I recorded the wedding sequence in the last video, and that is one of the best sequences in the early game. It's so scary. And the video fucked up. It just didn't record properly for some reason. And this is not the kind of game where you can just reload a save. It doesn't work like that. It saves automatically at the end of every day and at certain junctures throughout, but you cannot go back to those saves. You can only load your last saved area. So basically that footage was lost, which was a real shame, and I wasn't gonna let that... Oh fuck. Oh no! Oh, hello! Hi! We've been invaded! Smack! Unfortunately, I laid a chain trap out there, so he's now tethered and he can't get to me. So I can smack him around like a piñata. Yeah, as per my leisure. Now, I may stick with this save actually, because we've already, although it's an earlier day, we've already done more. I've already upgraded the taskbar and the hotbar and our crafting menu as much if not more than the last one, and we've already covered more of the map, so I may just stick with this one, to be honest. It's quite... We've also got more. We've got the lantern, we've got... we're going to get the torch, so that's pretty cool. Oh, is that dawn I hear approaching? I believe it might be. You hear that note? That builds and builds and builds until the light streams through the windows. It's such a lovely touch, that. And you know, when you hear that building, your best bet, if you're being invaded, if there are monsters in your house or ghosts, just run around. Because when the dawn comes, they will go. They will stop. So what we're going to do after this, we've got the invitation to the wedding now, and you need that. To access the wedding, you need that. So that's what we're going to go do. Here it is! Oh, look at that. Red sky in the morning, eh? Yay! So as you'll see, this is an earlier day. This is day 4? No, day 3. God, even earlier. But we've done way more. And we've got way more as well. My reputation with both the wolf and the trader is already way higher. Blah, 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 blah. As I approach him, the man drops a sack from his back. Blah, blah, blah. You've seen all this. Look at that. That animation model is gorgeous, isn't it? It's so weird. I love it. So what have we got to trade? We're doing alright, actually. For the time being. We're not doing too badly. time to cook, obviously. Oh no, we haven't got anything to cook. Okay, fair enough. There's a few things you'll see repeat because we haven't done them yet in this save, like I don't think we've done the dream sequence yet. When you get up to level, what is it, 2, 3, something like that. But as you can see, we're not doing too badly. We've got loads of stuff. We're stocking up well, and our house is quite secure. We've got a lot of shit, which is nice. Very nice indeed. And we're going to need it because the wedding, there's, well, the stuff that happens at the wedding, there's stuff. It's one of the creepiest sequences in the game. Well, it's certainly in the early game. It's certainly the denouement. It's the high point of the dry meadow area. It's so scary. Right. So step in your direction, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we've got the watch as well. We've already got the watch. We managed to build up our reputation sufficiently to get the watch, which is excellent because the watch is, I would say, pretty essential, especially later on in the game. It does what it says on the tin. It tells you the time. It tells you the time, so you know when you've got to start hightailing it back to your hideout. I love the fungus all over him. I love the notion that somehow he's sort of infected with it and he's being maintained by it. It's really weird. Love it to bits. Everything about this game is so cool. But one of my favourite elements is the art design, I've got to say. It's so pretty. Okay, right. I think that's it for now. I think, let's just store some stuff, because we don't need to be carrying all the shit around with us. Oh, brilliant. We're doing well for the fuel, actually. I've got my lantern. That's brilliant. Didn't have that in the last one. What can I do? I can't upgrade that yet. I don't have the resources for that. I've got my battery, which we'll need later in the game. Much later, actually. What else have I got? I've got meat for the wolf. It's good. Put this away. I'm not going to need to carry around wood and things. Wood we can store. Okay, well, I think one of the things we can do is head down... Where did it say? The southeast, wasn't it? It was the southeast. Now, you can give me some nails, because for some reason, nails are in short supply in this this particular save. More so than they were in the last one. Right, you get out my way so I can actually get out. I've blocked up or trapped most of the windows, so this is really my only exit. I'm trying to bottleneck the monsters and anyone that invades over the night. Right, I need to refuel that before I do anything. God, I've forgotten this. I mean, this is the easiest one. This is the easiest hideout for when the nights come. When we get to the... You're going to see, even when we get to the Silent Woods, it's a lot trickier. It's a lot trickier. Right. Barricade! This is what we want. Yes. Bit of barricading. See, I've trapped pretty much everything, but I need to barricade everything as well. When we get down to the Silent Woods, it's going to get tricky. Excellent. Excellent. There is a I can't remember where you get him, but there is a gentleman who will transport all your stuff between hideouts, which is really useful, especially later on when you're swapping around the different areas. It even pays sometimes to come back to the areas you've already done and use the hideouts there, because you'll have an easier night of it. If you can afford to do that in terms of time, it's worth doing. Although it does mean you won't see all the content in the game, because the scares are different, the different invasions are very different between the different areas. You won't get the full game if you do that. You'll play it safe, you'll be a lot safer, but you won't get the full game if you do that. There we go. Okay, right. We should head down southeast, yeah? Southeast is where we need to go. Avoiding poisonous mushrooms as we do so. The lamp is going to be very useful. We never got that in my previous one. So that's grand. Hello. Did we open this? No, apparently we didn't. I'll take both of those. Lovely. Wolf. Doge. Don't want that. Oh, shiny stone. Yeah, these are everywhere as well. They weren't locked. I could, yeah, I can lock it. There we go. Shiny stones are everywhere in this particular save. They weren't in the previous one. So that's good. Ah! Doge! Doge must die. Smack! Bad Doge. Yes. Delicious. And a bear trap as well. Bloody hell. Lots of resources this time round, which I'm very, very pleased about. The game's being suspiciously nice to me at this point. I'm going to just go and store all this shit because we're going to be getting a lot of stuff from the wedding. The wedding is chocker with stuff. There's a wolf up there. And good stuff as well. We will want the crap from the wedding. I'm going to be upgrading my inventory as much as I can because it's something we are going to need, especially later on. The more you upgrade your inventory, the better. Okay, so let's store some of this crap. Yes, that's for the wolf, so we'll store that. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Lovely, okay. We will upgrade the hotbar again as well. As and when. As and when. The hotbar is not as useful as the inventory, so we'll be prioritising that. Oh, shiny stone. Right near my house as well. I'm not sure I like that. The shiny stones usually indicate the, what they call the savages, the people who've been driven mad by... Ah, here's the wedding. So if you look, there's a path indicated through the maze by flowers. It's the bridal path, right? Oof, that's creepy. That's just bloody creepy. Oh, you got a brand new combine harvester. That's a huge one as well. Bloody hell. Just use that. You know, you should ram raid the wedding. Just get in the combine harvester and drive it at the bloody building. Considering what's in there, that might be favourite. Yeah, this is the wedding. And it's really scary. It's horrible, this place. I'm warning you now, this is weird. This is scary and unpleasant. Chained Doge. My favourite kind. Hit and kill at leisure. Yeah. Hear the music? Yeah, this is not nice. This is creepy as fuck, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm going to go around the outside first if I can, because there is a generator that will help. It just me. Oh god. The forest has invaded this house, and as anything the damn forest touches becomes corrupt and weird, and that's exactly what's happened. The whole place is laid out as though for some weird pagan wedding. It's very strange. Look, there's food, there's candles. Ah! Oh, fuck you! Did you see that? Did you see it? Don't worry, you'll see it in a minute. You'll see it. Oh no! Hi! Ah! So weird. Hello? Oh, you're not sinister at all. Oh, look at the cart! That's brilliant! An old wagon decorated with colourful ribbons and flowers made of white tissue paper. Sweet. I suppose. Ah, so now we need the code. What was it? It's on the invitation. Let's have a look. 4630. Okay, let's try it. 4, 6, 3, and 0. Oh shit! I don't like this. Oh shit! Oh, nice. Oh, can I make something? I can make something. No, nothing that impressive, really. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Oh! Nice stuff. More nice. You see? You need a good... Oh! It's a pig! Hello! He seems alright. He's just having a bit of a feed over there. Oh, there's another oven here. Hello! I'll call you Huxley. Should I kill him? No, that would be cruel. He was only having a meal. By the way, if you get the Huxley reference, well done. Ah! Excellent. Tractor. Rusty tractor overgrown with bunches of thin roots. Oh, I don't like this. What is that? Radio. We've been waiting for you. Hi! Oh, well, hello. That can't be pleasant. Why are you doing that? That can't be pleasant at all. Where the wanna dance? No. Dance with me? No! Ah! Ah! Will you dance with... No! Oh, this is so unpleasant, isn't it? I mean, are they different? Are they one person, like projections of the bride, or ghosts, or oh, it's so creepy. Hallucinations, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's so creepy. I mean, Silent Hill, eat your heart out. This is fantastic. No, do not like. Right, I'm out of there. Go away. Let's have a look in here. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Something's happening. Can you hear that? We've been waiting for you. Something... Oh no! Something's just broken the door. Dance with me. What is it? Oh, it's a monster! Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Run! 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 Ah! Oh, it's the bride! She's become... something. Ah! Oh! What has happened to her? Oh, that's bad! Don't worry, we'll go back and get rid of her. I actually do want to kill her because she's got stuff. But... oh! That's not good, is it? Oh, what is happening to people? Assuming, of course, she ever was a person. Oh, that is one of the creepiest sequences in this. Not in the whole game, it gets much creepier than that. But in the early game, that's one of the creepiest sequences. It is not nice. It's not nice. It's pretty vile, actually. Pretty damn vile. I love it. I love it to bits. Oh, dear me. I'm going to have a sip of coffee after that. Oh, dear me. Right, okay. Well, before I go back and deal with the bride, what I want to do is upgrade my inventory, because what I want to be able to do is make Molotov cocktails. A Molotov cocktail will make short order of that thing. Got to be careful, though, because the Molotovs are rather hazardous, shall we say. We can very easily set ourselves on fire with them, and that is never a good thing. God, I was just looking at the map there. The wolf has set up his other camp in the silent wood, right, look, towards the entrance of the next area. That's annoying. Poisonous mushrooms. Yum yum yum. I don't want them. Don't want them. What difference does it make anyway? I mean, this guy's like injecting himself with bloody mushrooms, so what difference does it make? Hello, Wolf. As you can see, his hideout's in a different location this time round. Everything's in a different location. Yes, meat! What can I show you? Oh, the invitation. Excellent, meat! An invitation to a wedding party! The wolf snorts with laughter, his putrid saliva landing on your face. It's an invitation to that house in the southeastern edge of the dry meadow. The music there has been playing non-stop since I remember, day and night. A never-ending wedding. You are creepy! Creepy wolf man. The wolf throws the invitation back at me. It's wet with spit. Have fun, meat, but remember to hide that disaster of a face. It's no dancing for you. Look who's talking. Baggy wolf person. Okay, what you got to say? Oh, we've heard that before. I don't like that Kalashnikov thing that he's got strapped to his back. That's very threatening. Okay, our reputation with the wolf should be great after this. We're gonna sell him lots of lovely shit. I mean, that's kind of the... It's kind of what the mid game is for. Certainly the early game. It's just building your reputation and sustaining yourself. Right. So we've got 332. I need that to upgrade my inventory. Then we can make Molotov cocktails. So that is a must. That's an absolute must. I'm just trying to think of what we're going to need next after to upgrade our inventory. It's more, definitely. What you need changes throughout the game. Okay, well, that's all to the good. And don't worry, I mean, I'm going to go and sort out the bride. Was that the first of those creatures we found? It's not, is it? We met that one in the underground passage. But yeah, they're called chompers, I think. A lot of the human or human-esque characters later on will morph or mutate into them. It's not very nice. So it looks very painful. They're obviously inspired by The Thing, right? John Carpenter's The Thing. You know, the who's the guy whose head splits open at one point into like a bisected jaw? Can't remember off the top of my head. Well, that's obviously what it's based on. Such a cool game, this one. I had to go back to show you these sequences because it would feel incomplete without it, right? It just wouldn't feel right. Had to be done. Okay, so what have we got? Oh, we can upgrade our workshop. Cool. I'm going to keep that battery because we're going to be able to use that later on. And now we can make Molotovs. And pistols. And a shovel. Shovels are good. Shovels can be used as weapons or as tools. I will be making a shovel at some point because it's not only a good weapon, it's actually a really good tool. You can use it, well, you can use it to dig holes, can't you? It's fairly evident. But yeah, for now, what I want, I'm going to upgrade my my board with nails in it, because the board with nails is fine for the dry meadow. It's fine. It won't be when we get to the Silent Woods. We'll want something a little bit heftier when we get to the Silent Woods. But as long as we can make a decent store of Molotovs, we should be all right. Because Molotovs are pretty good. They're just not very good in close quarters, which, you know, can make things tricky. Now, still relatively early. Still relatively early, so let's have a wander. Yes, let's see if we can explore a little bit more of the map and get some more markers down. Hello! Doge! Soon to be dead Doge. I mean, these ones aren't too bad. Later on you get the diseased dogs, the rabid dogs that have got bandages all over them. And they're worse. They're way worse. There's one in the dry meadow. It's in the hedge maze, not the wedding one, the other one. Oh shit, look. Doge is feasting on a corpse. I'll Molotov them later, all at once. Or the burned house. I like the burned house. This is cool. The atmosphere here is very creepy. Not nice. God, the music is just great, isn't it? It's minimalist and brilliant. Very creepy, I've got to say. Every area, every little place seems to suggest backstory, and does it very quietly, not through exposition, but simply through environment. Like the burned house, what are you to infer from this? That there were survivors here at one time? That I don't know, that they burned up with the house, or maybe that they burned the house down themselves in a fit of madness. Maybe the madness of the woods got to them. Who knows? Who knows? There is this hideous, like, occult quality to this game, which I just love. Everything looks and feels symbolic, which I really love. Aha! This is going to be great. So we can build up on our store of logs and nails here. Oh yeah, this is like the main store of wood and nails in the dry meadow. And it's very useful. There is never going to be a store like this again in the entire game. Look at this, this is fantastic. I don't know if there's a point where it I don't know, it restocks or whatever. I don't think there is, though. I'd be surprised. Oh, too much. I'll leave that there then for maybe later. But yes, we can use our machine to make planks out of that, so that's gonna be useful. There's a doge around here somewhere. Better not run into it. For its sake. Shut up, Doge. Oh, it's getting late, so we'll probably have another night before we go. Oh, hello, there's a corpse here. Oh, and a Doge. Hello, where are you? Oh, you're up there. Oh, you're alright. Oh, no, you're down here. Fuck off. Bad Doge. Well, we're going to have lots of meat for the wolf. Oh, we'll come back for that. Nice to know it's there, though. I can sell the well, I can use the pills, which is always fun, or I could sell them for a fairly decent price. It's getting dark. Right, so I need to go and store my. I've got lots of logs, and they need storing, and I also need to refuel this thing before it'll work. So let's do that, shall we? Uh-oh. Can you hear that? Oh shit, there are people out in the woods and they're close. Closer than they normally are at this time. That's distressing. Maybe a marker of what we're going to get during this night. Invasions, maybe? A visit from the locals? Could do with that, quite frankly. I'm not, I'm not very much of a neighbourly guy, either in the game or in real life, for that matter. I kind of like to be left alone. Okay, better refuel this before we do anything. Glug, glug, glug. That'll do. It's getting late now. God, I lost my bloody watch when the chomper killed me. Don't worry, we'll get it back. Glug, glug, glug. That's a very satisfying sound, I've got to say. I like that. Glug, glug, glug. Okay, right. Now let me get... I always get the buttons wrong with this. Hang on, I'm just putting them back in my inventory. Put it back. There you go. And now... Buzz! Yeah, there we go. Brilliant! Logs for days. Now we can actually barricade every fucking thing, which is great. Yay! I don't want to stay out here in the dark. Bad things will happen if we stay out here in the dark. Like really bad things. I mean, bad things will happen in here too, but just not as bad. Okay, well, we're doing alright actually. Yeah, I think I might stick with this save, to be honest. Even though it's an earlier day, I'm going to stick with this one because we've got more, we've done more. We've actually done a lot more and more quickly, and we've got a more fortified area, and we've got more stuff. We've got the lantern, we're going to have the torch, so yeah. Much better. Get to it, man. Bit of DIY, yeah? Okay, well, we're relatively secure now. He says. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. What the hell? Uh-oh. I just heard a door open. I think there's somebody outside. I don't know. Oh, hello, it's the Phantom. I want to go home. Hi! We need to get away from her bed. Eh? Oh, we need to get away from her, but I was focused on the bed thing. Ah, right, okay. We need to get away from her. From who? Who do you mean? Strange Phantom. Who even are you? Oh, he's gone. That's alright. I think I killed him in my last one. I'm not sure, but can the Banshees turn up? There is this really unpleasant manifestation that only happens every so often. But I don't know if they turn up in the Dry Meadow or not. I have to wait and see it. Oh. That's not good. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there, and it sounds like they're in pain. I mean, what I love about all of this is the implied mythology. I mean, what he calls the savages, the people who live out in the woods, what have they experienced? Because presumably they were normal people once upon a time before this diseased wood started spreading everywhere. And what do they experience nightly? You know, they're twisted and transformed by the wood itself. But what state is their mind in? It's just wonderful to speculate on, right? You can scarcely imagine, right? There's something kind of glorious about the madness of the woods. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Assuming you take all of this literally, of course. Well, the noises are unpleasant, but thus far we've been lucky. There hasn't been any actual manifestation. There hasn't been anything threatening. Oh, and that's Dawn on his way, I think. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, no, I think we survived that night relatively unscathed, so not bad, my loves. Oh my god. Never been so happy to see the dawn come. And a good hefty bonus of reputation there because we survived it. Yeah. And we've got a fair bit to trade actually with our pal here. I can't remember the story arcs with the trader actually. Off the top of my head. I know there is one. I remember that there is one. I just can't remember what it is. Turn that off because we're running low on the fuel there. Okay. Right. What can we trade with the gentleman? The pills can go, that's for damn sure. Battery, yeah, why not? The little batteries he can have. I mean, they are useful. You can use them in the torch and in certain other items as well. But for the now, it's actually more important to build the reputation up with him. So, yeah, we'll trade that. I think that's it for now. We don't have that much else that he'd buy or that much else he'd give us a decent price for. Howdy! I mean, you know, I appreciate the business and everything, but I do think it's weird the way you just turn up every morning in my kitchen. Like, you're just there, you just wander in. It's peculiar, to say the least. I suppose it could be worse, it could be the bloody wolf, couldn't it? I'll take the mushroom, always take the mushroom, you know. 305, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not what we need, we'll save the rest for now. For now. Now. The oop. I think this should give us yeah, another level. Okay, so what shall we do? Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, the dream. Yes, I forgot about this. So, yes, you'll have seen this before. It's the one where you follow the shiny stones and then the wood absorbs you. Very creepy. Very unpleasant. I don't think there is any other way of ending this stream. I'm fairly certain. There may be, I don't know. But I am fairly certain that this is it. It's so creepy, this is. So you're in... This is the underground passage. It's a dream of the underground passage. Oof. No. Leave me alone. The way it's laying a path with the shiny stones, that's creepy. That's really creepy. And there it is. It's the door. Press your ear against the keyhole. I can hear a faint voice through the howling wind. It sounds familiar. It seems to be coming through the keyhole. Someone is calling me. Ooh. Hello? God, that's weird, isn't it? Can you even make out what that is? Come. No. Come to me. No. Oh dear. This is, you know, it can only end badly, can't it? It can only end badly. There's no possible way this could end well. Oh, God. I mean, if this all is... Oh my God. If this all is in his head... then, frankly, I admire his imagination. Because it is powerfully disturbing stuff, isn't it? There are certain stories and certain... Oh crap, here we go. Yep, the wood's going to absorb us. There are certain stories and certain games that do this, that emulate madness or emulate mental health conditions. It's quite brilliant when they do it this well. Oh, well, that was pleasant. Hello again. You still here, are you? So you were just watching me go through that. You know, you were watching me inject myself with mushrooms and then do God knows what on the floor. Thank you, man. Just hanging around in my kitchen. Cheers. Right, well, first things first, I need to go and get my stuff back from the chomper. This should go well. Yeah, let's equip that. Okay. Do we need matches to light? I think we may need the matches to light these. Yeah, so hang on. I need to go back to my house to get some matches. Oh, Doge. You don't want to waste the Molotovs on the dogs unless there's a lot of them. If you can get them all packed together and then throw a Molotov at them, it'll kill them all instantly. But it's really for the bigger enemies. You just want to... things like the chompers, you want to chuck it at the chompers and then run. because you will also get set on fire if they come at you. And if you do get a firearm, then conserve it. Do not use it willy-nilly. You're going to need it later, believe me. That's assuming you do get one. I mean, you can go through the whole game without getting one of the firearms, because they're actually really difficult to get. Doge! Go away. Here we are again. So, yes, the bride will still be here. Probably throwing a bit of a temper tantrum because we got away. Hello? Where are you? Listen. You'll be able to hear it. Yeah. That's it. That's the bride. Here's our stuff, by the way. That's grand. Okay. Uh-oh. Where is she? Hello? Where is she? I'm not sure. She's here because I just heard her, but I can't find her. Where are you? Oh. Oh no, she's behind one of the doors somehow. That's not good. Where is she? Oh. Oh, she somehow got herself into that little room. Down at the bottom. Right, okay. There she is. Ah! I just leapt out there. Where is she? Ah! Fuck! Oh no! I'm in the corner. Shit! Oh, I'm dead. Dead! Yeah, there was no way I was going to get out of that. Not a chance. What I need to do is lead her out into the light somewhere. Maybe lay a trap, like a chain trap or something. And then deal with her. But at least we've still got our Molotov. Okay. Oh, we've still got loads of stuff, actually. That's nice. Worry not. We shall deal with her. For dealt with she needs be. In fact, if I remember correctly, this one's tougher than the other chompers as well. This is kind of like a... I mean, this game doesn't have bosses as such. It's not that kind of game, but it's the equivalent of. It's a significant encounter. I mean, I suppose you could read this in a very Freudian way, couldn't you? The fact that the guy sees brides turning into monsters, you know, as threatening. Or you could read it in a Jungian way. In which instance, the monster is kind of more literal. Hello? Where is it? Oh, it's once again throwing a little bit of a temper tantrum, breaking things apart. Hello? Where are you? God, I wish the... Oh, there's my stuff. That's nice. But I want to kill... Where are you? Is that you? Yes, there you are. Gotcha! Burn, you bastard. Yes! Corpse Bride. There we go. Ooh, stuff. Excellent. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I can get my stuff back now too. Nice! Well worth it. Okay, let's have an explore around. I mean, I know it's dark, but I just want to see... Oh, what's here? Nope, that ain't gonna work. Anything? Oh, torch! Yes! That's gonna be useful. Drag the sofa, maybe? Is there anything behind it? No. Oh well, it's worth a try. You never know. Sometimes there is stuff behind the furniture. Oh. Oh, that's locked now. That's interesting. None of my keys fit. Ah, fascinating. I wonder if it'll be locked, like, later. God, that chomper thing has killed everyone, including the person who was at the table banging their head. Yep, there they are. Everybody's dead. Must have been a fun wedding. I do not like weddings at the best of times. This kind of wedding I'd be kind of interested in, but most weddings, no, not for me. Do not like them. Okay, so that was the wedding. Oh, the pig's dead. That's a shame. Meat! That would be better meat, actually, because that at least it's from a pig and not a dog. Right, God, we've got loads of stuff. It's grand. But yeah, that sequence it's not essential, it's kind of incidental, but it's so worth doing because it's just so much fun. It's so scary and weird and unpleasant. It's the first time something really overt happens in the game, like really nasty. And even then it seems to be a nightmare-like and hallucinatory. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. In terms of horror, not much compares with this. Visage was of a similar, you know, of a similar ilk. Yeah, I struggle to think, to be honest, of better horror games than this. I really do. Oh, it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's not so bad. I think you can kill the rabbits. You do need firearms of some description to do it. I don't know whether there's a point to it or not. Oh, tractor. Have we already done this? I think we've already done this. Yeah. So what we might do now we've done the bride is go straight to the next night, because most of what we've got to do you've already seen in previous videos. So yeah. Okay, here we are. Next night, last night actually for a while. All we've done is all the stuff with the underground passage that you've already seen. I've just gone and got bits and pieces together, you know, stuff that we've already done in the previous play, in the previous save. Okay, so got another mushroom. Lovely. Oh, by the way, health and safety warning. Do not go around injecting yourself with random mushrooms you pick up and boil up from woods. It will not have the desired effect. Believe me, it really won't. Quite frankly, you'll be lucky if you don't perish in writhing agony. Hey, there we go. Okay. Time for another night. We should be getting some invasions soon as well. It should be getting rather nasty soon. Which is all to the good, is it not? Oh, I haven't got the stuff to barricade it. Okay, well, what I can do instead of barricading is I can fortify. Let's make some traps, shall we? I should stand those in good stead for when the nasties turn up. Ah, yes, chain trap and a bear trap. Why not? I'll put the chain trap just here, so if anything does happen to stumble in, it's gonna get whacked. Yeah, don't try my front door without permission or invitation. You're liable to lose a limb. And we'll put a chain trap here. So even if they do get through, they'll get trapped and then we can come and whack them with our board with nails, right? Uh-oh. It's already sounding a little sus, isn't it? Uh-oh. Straining my ears, I can hear something outside. It's so tense. The nights are so freaking tense, it's unbelievable. It's quite brilliant, actually. The structure and conceit of it is absolutely wonderful. Oh, how I would pay for a Silent Hill in a similar vein. Suspiciously quiet. Do not like. Uh-oh. Ugh. Could definitely do without that. The poltergeist activity. Uh-oh. That is definitely someone else. Oh no! Ah! Bastard! Right, you! Right, I'm gonna lead him down here and I'm gonna get him trapped on one of me bear traps. Gotcha! Ah ha ha ha! God, those guys, the guys with the stag horns, very hard. They're very difficult to defeat in these closed quarters, unless you've laid around enough traps to take them down. And they're very violent. They're very aggressive. But if that's all the knight is going to throw at us, that's not too bad. I can deal with that, to a degree. Although... that's weird. That sound, whatever it is. Do not like it. Things get worse as the game escalates as well, so the longer you stay in one area, like here in the dry meadow for example, the worse it's going to get. The more manifestations you'll see, and eventually you'll actually start to get some of the nastier manifestations here, which is not something we want. Definitely not something we want. Although we're not doing too. Oh, it's what time is it already? Oh, we're done. It's more or less dawn. Great. Well, that wasn't too bad, barring a home invasion. That wasn't too bad. I think we managed that quite well. And here comes the sun. Lude Senkoku. Actually, that's more summer is coming in, but... God, this game is so good. I love it. I love it to bits. Fantastic. Well, my loves, when we come back on track now, when we come back, we're going to go into the Silent Woods. Yeah. Until then, my dears, bye-bye!